Hi everyone and welcome to turn 35. This turn, hopefully we'll see what Agarth is planning on doing and we'll see how our progress is going with our war against Tianchi. So research and construction complete, so we'll capitalize on that as much as we can. Grayscale cast Seeking Arrow. Second Shadow has found a magic site. 10th Shadow has searched but didn't find anything. That's unfortunate. And we have a battle. Oh, these are the mercenaries he hired. Oh, that air elemental's gonna ruin us. Yes, we've just cast Iron Skin, so that reduces our shock resistance as well. Yeah, stunned. This is not good. Oh, it's trampling. Size 6 with trample, that's rough. Alright, basically that size 6 elemental by itself beat our Dione. So this is why I've been making storm spools most of the game, to stop this kind of shenanigans. But obviously I haven't had enough to hand out to everyone. Alright. Yep, he had province defense here. Oh well. Unexpected event happened in Helheim. One of our researchers stumbled upon forbidden lore and was cursed. Yellow Mountains. A sectarian movement has emerged in the province. Okay, yeah, I'm not going to bother trying to rip them out. They can take the -2 Dominion hit. We're still under siege. Walls are damaged. And we can storm the fort with Chenchi's throne in it. So how is our fortification going? Okay, yeah, he'll have our fort knocked down next turn. And he must be using those flying units that were around here somewhere, because they have extra damage to siege effects. To siege, flying troops have extra siege damage. Alright, I'm going to take my turn, and I'll back when it's done. Alright, so that's the turn done. So, seeing as our fortification is basically completely sieged down, this is our last turn to make magical equipment so that we can equip it to our Dione next turn for the battle. So, I'm going to bring 2nd Shadow, 10th Shadow, and 4th Shadow into this battle as well for a final epic showdown that will basically decide the game for us. I'm putting all our eggs into this basically one basket. So, gonna have our Dione line up in this fort. I'll set the battle arrangements next turn, because Tianchi won't be able to actually storm the castle this turn. But with our current level of item forging, I've decided to make a few cool things for our Dione. So the first one I'll show you is the Shadow brand. So that's this weapon here. It's a bit on the expensive side, but it's our final battle. If we don't splurge here, we're not going to splurge. So 12 damage, armor piercing, reaching darkness. So does an extra 5 damage in an area of effect of 5. So that's just going to spray out and hit multiple targets. It's magic resistance negates, so that's not likely to hurt our Dione. And it applies this additional weakness. I'm not quite sure what this additional weakness does, but it does special magical damage. I'm sure it'll be fun to find out. I'm also, with our new mage that just got finished, forging an Elfbane. So that's this one here. Basically, the extra effect Slay Magic is it looks amazing. So 999 damage, armor negating. It is magic resistance negates, but it only affects magic beings. That's basically all of Chantry's summonable sacreds are all magic beings. So the heavenly rivers, heavenly fires, all that kind of stuff, they're all magic beings. So basically if I can hit them, have them fail their magic resistance, they're dead. One hit. So that's something else that's cool. Water Mage is finally ready to start forging, so I'm having this one forge Sword of Swiftness. Basically, it gets a number of attacks too. It's one-handed as well, so our Dione will be able to attack twice with this sword. Most of our Dione's damage comes from their strength, so it's actually really good for our Dione. Because it's the weapon that has number of attacks too, not quickness or anything like that, that actually doesn't add to the fatigue of our Dione. So it's a free attack. Also having this one forge one as well. So we'll have 2 Shadow Brands, 2 Swords of Swiftness, 1 Elfbane. I'm also forging 3 more Storm Spools, some more boots as well. Basically, I'm just enough to equip our Dione that are going to come to this next fight. Now, in case we somehow either lose or win, it doesn't really matter, I've also started to forge lightless lanterns. So these are very gem efficient, particularly for us with all our fire gems. 5 cost fire gem plus 12 research magic items. These are amazing. This is going to rapidly boost our research. It is tainted. That's kind of like a warning. You can have things from the void come out and attack our researchers, but at this point it's worth it. If we're not getting enough research done, we are not going to be able to win. So I'm going to start pumping these out. We're making 7 this turn. Can throw them onto our researchers. I'll start with these cheap researchers here. They'll get all the curses, hopefully. Save our Oni, if possible. But if not possible, well, then that's just too bad. Having 13th Shadow, cast, revive, Mound King. So he's just going to lead our Oni in the next battle. Grayscale is casting on the Seeking Arrow. Hopefully it hits a soft target and will cripple his army a bit more. We have one more turn of that as well. Over on the other side of the battle, 5th Shadow is going to move up here. He's just going to stand here and sight search to stop this mercenary army from coming through and wreaking havoc in our back lines. So I had a look. They've used all their air gems. They can't summon any more air elementals. The way their leader was scripted, the elephant, it looked like it isn't going to come in front of their troops. Tianchi may change the scripting so the elephant charges straight in. I doubt it. and if all the foul spawn get killed in front of the elephant leader, he'll probably run away. So even if Tianchi attacks here, I want to move here just so they can't get to the flanks. And of course, we're now sieging the Throne Province, so storming the Throne Province with our Oni. Should be an easy win. I also sent this message to Agartha. Terror from below, Lord of Mountains. The walls of Yomi have been breached, but Grayscale will never give up. The Oni of Yomi will continue to attack Tianchi until Ascension has been claimed. And that's our turn. For some reason, I'm really looking forward to this battle. Really not sure who's going to win, but either way, I'm really keen. You know what to do. See you for the next turn.